Welcome back, happy people. Um, what are we doing? Today we are going to be heading into Kilima. We've got a couple of quest lines that we need to have a look at. They are relationship quest lines, so you may or may not at some point have access to these quest lines. It depends on what you're working through. So let's get on with what we're doing today. I've already done my garden. I have already been to the farm. So this is just where we're up to. So let's go. Heading out. So we'll be looking at Wreath's storyline. He is the current townie, I guess I call them. I don't know what anyone else calls them. Um, he's the current townie that I am working on at the moment. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to build friendship one at a time because there's no rush. And Wreath is the person I'm looking at the moment. So I need to meet Wreath in his storeroom. Today we will not be looking at Brood to Perfection. That will be in my next episode. So meet Wreath in his storeroom. And if you remember from previous episodes, the storeroom is downstairs inside the tavern. So we come over here, we go down, and it doesn't matter what time of day it is, because it's part of the storyline, he will be in here, unless it specifically gives you a specific time that you need to meet him. So I've got another quest line at the moment with Clary, where I need to meet her at 10 p.m. In the library. So they will always tell you if there is a specific time that you need to be somewhere.
Did you come for me or my soup?
Wait, what? Okay. Okay. City Hall. All right.
Can't talk more right now, for reasons.
Okay. So I am now thinking that the package may be Saki. Let's go and ask him.
Another day, another chance for freedom.
Nope, not Zaki.
Whoa! Thanks for the visit, pal.
Okay, not Zaki. That's Canal might be silly.
Fair traveler.
Oh, here we go. For glorious mane.
Toodaloo!
Okay, wait for Canal's mail. Okay, we can do that. Find a way to obtain the confiscated cargo. Now, he said it's in the town hall. Would it be in Isha's office? Not seeing any spirally bits that would tell me that there's something in here I need to observe. I think there's a storeroom down here somewhere. Need a key from Canal to enter. Need a key. How do we get the key? Let's go see Isha.
This better be important.
Oh, great. So now we've got to build Isha's friendship as well.
Come speak to me again after you've done something. You humans and your culture of familiarity. Ooh.
This is a friendship quest line now.
Stay on your best behavior.
So what do we need to do to be able to get that? It's not part of the main storyline, no. I'm going to turn off Road to Perfection because I'm not doing that today. Wait for Canal's mail. That's just going to happen on its own. So this is what I was talking about, going in at 10 o'clock, so we can probably do that in a minute. And then we can go back and get a pearl and bring it in for Isha. So for now, let's head to the library. When I very first tried to do this quest line in my other profile, it was broken and you just could not get past this point at all in any way, shape or form, which was very, very annoying.
Ever question every decision you've ever made?
And then they
Just
finally
me,
fixed it, and I think a lot of people were very relieved. So I think as a people, we hate to have things incompleted.
Sorry, didn't mean to take up your time.
Might talk to Eloise while
So
we're here,
much
and
to
then
explore. If only you open your eyes.
we can head into the library.
Keep your eyes open.
So it's after 4 o'clock. Even though she's standing here, we would still follow the instructions, which is to enter the restricted library.
I see you've brushed up on etiquette.
Okay.
appreciate if this all stays between us.
So let's have a quick look around in here while we are here. Absolutely beautiful. I don't remember if there was anything else in here that we could have access to. Of course I picked up another quest line because, you know, that's what I do. Feel free to pause and read as you go. Only reason I'm looking is because a lot of the times they have recipe books and bits and pieces in their rooms, so to speak. So I was just checking to see if there was something like that here for Clary. Oh, can't climb.
We received some new tomes you might like. Oh. Ah. Hmm. Oh. Ah.
Hmm.
Oh. 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 Hmm. Ah. Aha.
Oh, gosh.
Feel free to return if you'd like to chat again.
So now I have to become friends with Palia. Not my favourite person. Did you guys get the recipe from over here? There's a recipe here for creamy carrot soup. I keep forgetting to show you guys there's recipes around the place. One of these days, I guess. Cool. Fantastic. So become close friends with Tamalia. Not a fan. Search for Tamalia's boudoir or Clary's missing book. So to become friends with Tamalia, let's have a look. We would need to get to level 3, I think it is. Oh yeah, level 3 to get her key. I'm currently on level 2, so it's not so bad. But we will need to finish that quest line before we actually get the key to the room. Okie pokey. Sure. Best way to become friends, give stuff. So we've got to go and get a pearl anyway. So let's go and do that. And yes, we could go and collect oysters and then find a pearl in oysters, but I've already got one at home, so why bother doing that? I don't know if I've got a hairy caterpillar. And a white pearl and a green pearl. Should be in my lockbox. I've only got one green pearl. Man. And a white pearl. Why have I not put these out on my plot? But anyway, don't forget to keep your citron. You only need one, but just hold on to it, okay? So I need a hairy caterpillar and I don't have one. So do we go to Bahari and find one? Why not? Let's go to Bahari. I'm gonna run to the back gate. Oh, I'm growing my arbor here. Should have watered this actually. And then I'm hoping that I can actually move it. Actually, I should move it. Because what I want to do is to actually put this inside it. Is the long-term goal. But we'll see how that goes. That's not what we're working on today. Okay, let's go to Bahari and find a hairy caterpillar. This may take a minute, guys, so please, if I find I'm really struggling to find one, I will pause the video until I get one. Let's see how we go. Right, so I'm going to go to all my favourite bug bomb places. When I say that, I actually don't have favourite bug bomb places, but there are places that they would generally appear more regularly. Oh, grove. Let's quickly go do this. Excuse me, dear. Is there nobody here? Oops. Sometimes at a grove there are trees that only need one tap. There's not a lot you can do about that. It's normally first in person gets it. Yeah, there's a number of trees here. Let's call this out. Stay with me a second. Grove at B4. Okay. Don't know if anybody else is coming. Where was that deer? Where did he end up going? There he is. Might as well shoot him while we wait. So I'm using a dispel arrow. What a dispel arrow does is it stops the magic animal being able to do that, but only for a period of time. So it kind of slows them down a bit. There is another arrow you can get called a slowdown arrow, which a lot of people will use on the disco deers. Yeah, we'll use on a disco deer because sometimes these slowdown arrow actually has more effect than the dispel arrows. Right, so I'm still looking for my hairy caterpillar. Now I can't cut that grove on my own, so I'm just going to have to keep on with my gameplay and then maybe someone else will call that out shortly. And we can come back to it. We've tapped everything, so if somebody ends up cutting it, we will be here and able to go back. So let's just see if we can find, oh, a chapper everywhere. What is this, a chapper party? What is going on up here? Oh, bug. Not the one I want. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? Okay, I'm just going to pound it. What else we've got? Little glowy over here, star quality snail. Okay. Uncommon catch for the week. Nice. Okay, sweet leaf over there. Oh, this could be why. It's the end of the server. I'll just hit stay and try and cut down those trees. Anyone? If anyone is still on the server, Grove at B4. Come here, caterpillar. We'll get that while we're here. Caterpillar, caterpillar, caterpillar. Oh, righto. Actually, don't think I've had this one before. Oh, unfortunately, it's not star quality. Let's go back to the grove. Come and help me cut, darling. It'll just be the two of us, cut the grove down. I don't even know if there's anybody else left on the server. After getting that message about having to leave. Go with the flow. Which way are we going, darling? Over here, please. I tend to try and let them go first if it's someone, if I'm not sure if they've actually cut all of the trees. And then that way, if it is only a one tap, then they've still got an opportunity of being able to get that tree, because they're helping, of course. Should do the big one first? Okay. This one here, darling, too. This one here, darling. I don't know where you're going. Here. One more. Thank you. Right, we're still looking for a hairy caterpillar. And I need to find one quick smart because we're going to have to leave the server. Do you see that blue? That's not a caterpillar, but something else we should grab. Why are there no caterpillars? My biggest fear is that I'll be recording an episode and I'll be looking for something and you guys can see it and know that I'm just like completely running past it and I just can't see it for the life of me. And you will think I'm an idiot because I can't see it. Oh, good grief. You can only get the hairy caterpillars here in Bahari. Well, there is one other way of getting it. So let's do that. I'm going to request a hairy caterpillar. You can only request items that you've actually had. So hopefully someone will see that and help. Okay, I need a travel board. Probably the closest one is down the bottom. And we're going to jump over to the Highlands. What's glowing? Butterfly. You are no good to me. Okay. Is it because I put the request up? Now there's a hairy caterpillar. Amazing. I am so stoked. All right, let's get to this travel board and get off this server. Here going to the Highlands. I can't believe that just happened. It does it every time. I'll be looking and looking and looking and looking and looking, and then all of a sudden, but also too, was it because it was 6 a.m.? Are they not out during the night? Maybe that's why I couldn't find it. Go 6 a.m. There's one straight away. How does that happen? Anyway, all right, we are here. What am I doing here? We are looking for Tamalia. I guarantee she's going to be over here somewhere. Okay. We are going to go to Wild Hunting Grounds. Good stuff in the background.
Nice of you to drop by.
Yeah. Um,
Oh. Run along now.
yeah, sure. Cool. So we're working towards that, that friendship. Hopefully. I mean, having to get to level 3 anyway. Nice big ore. I think for now, ore is kind of more important to me than the jadium. So let's just grab this as we go. And a little gold. But as Mega always says, every little bit. Alright, let's... Ooh, another one. Blub, blub, blub. Let's go see Isha. Alright, so once we've seen Isha, we will head back home, or basically just end the video. That's a cute outfit. Looks like it's been recolored, but it looks pretty good.
Make your case quickly. Ugh. Oh. Ugh.
Okay, that was pretty easy.
I'm busy. Figure it out on your own.
Alright, so we're kind of between a rock and a hard place just for the minute. That's okay, we'll go back, we'll see who is at the house, and we have mail. So we've got someone at the house and we have mail that you can see in the top right hand corner under the clock time. So let's go see who they are. Right. Tamalia.
What brings you here, darling?
You came to me, sweetie. Oh, was that the first time I gave her a gift? Okay.
Don't stay out too late.
Here today, gone tomorrow, completed quest line. Okay, well, people, we are not going to get much further than where we are right now today. There's a little bit of legwork to do. I've got to try and build that friendship with Tamalia. to be able to get Clary's book back. And then for the heist, I also need to build my friendship with Isha to get the key for her room as well. So we've got a little bit of work to do. So with Isha, why can I not see her? So Tamalia, just by giving her the 2 gifts, we've made a big chunk in here. I probably do have both of these and could have given her all 4 at once, but hey, you know. And then Isha, because it's alphabetical, she's way up here. So I've got a lot of work to do here. Her gifts are always expensive. Emerald scale, pumpkin stew, Sumatra tree. I think I've planted all of these, so I don't think I have any seeds. And grilled oysters. Okay, so we've got a little bit of work to do. That is all we need to do for right now. Thank you very much for tuning in today, peeps. And please make sure that you come back and see me again next time. Also, too, please hit a like on this video if you found it at all entertaining. I know it's not educational, but if you found it at all entertaining, please hit the like button and also subscribe so you can see when my new videos come out. Other than that, have a great day, peeps, and I hope you have an awesome weekend that is coming. Bye.